quickly finishing up our notes, just going through example 8 now. I have our diagram here, and I'm given that angle 1 is congruent to angle 4. I'm told that the measure of angle EHF is 90, and that the measure of angle GHF is 90. And so I can also use information from our graph to make statements. So first of all, I'm not told to prove anything, so I need to analyze this diagram and what I'm given and think about what I can prove about this scenario and this diagram. And so I'm told that these are both, right angles, so I know that those are congruent, and I'm told that angle 1 is congruent to angle 4, so I should be able to prove that angle 2 is congruent to angle 3. And so that's what I want to prove here. So I'm going to start off with a couple things that I'm given. I'm told that angle EHF is equal to 90. I was given that. And I'm given that angle GHF is equal to 90. And again, that was given. Then I can say that angle EHF is equal to angle 1 plus angle 2. And I could say either given or from the diagram. Okay. I can also say that angle GHF is equal to angle 3 plus angle 4. And again, I find that from my diagram. And lastly, I'm given that angle 1 is congruent to angle 4. So next, I want to make the statement that angle EHF is equal to angle GHF. And I can do that by substitution. From my top angles, my top statements where they're both equal to 90. So then I can say that angle 1 plus angle 2 is equal to angle 3 plus angle 4, again because of substitution. We already said that angle EHF is equal to angle 1 plus angle 2, and we already said that angle GHF is equal to angle 3 plus angle 4. So then the last thing I want to substitute, and you could do this one of two ways. I'm going to substitute angle 4 for angle 1. You could also substitute angle 1 for angle 4. Either is acceptable. And again, this is substitution. And I know I'm out of space in my grid, but I just have one last step to do. And if I subtract angle 4 from both sides, then I get that angle 2 is equal in measure to angle 3. And that is because of my subtraction property of equality. And I have now proven that angle 2 is equal in measure to angle 3, which means that they are congruent angles.